Have you ever woken from a dream so vivid it seemed more real than the world around you? Have you felt your spirit drifting outside your body, exploring strange and impossible places during your sleep? This deep mystery, the idea that consciousness can transcend physical limits, has fascinated humanity for thousands of years, from the sacred shamanic journeys of ancient tribes to modern seekers' curious discussions. The urge to explore the inner realms of dreams and out-of-body experiences echoes through time. Most talk about this phenomenon, often called astral projection, as a path to ultimate freedom. It is described as a boundless adventure where the soul soars beyond earthly chains, passing through walls, visiting distant stars, and uncovering hidden wisdom. It feels like a private soul vacation, a playground where the imagination reigns and nothing can hold you back. Like the Hermetic principle, as above, so below, it suggests inner journeys mirror outer freedom. But what if this glowing story hides a deeper truth? What if the astral plane is not just a safe, empty space, but a vast, shared realm alive with other conscious beings? Science teaches us that reality has layers and fields of energy beyond our senses. Quantum physics shows how interconnected everything is. No space is truly empty or isolated. So, what if you are not alone? What if the place you think is yours to visit has other intentions and your presence invites unseen encounters? This is not to frighten, but to awaken clear awareness. What are the true rules of this hidden world? Who shares it with you? And how can you guard the sacred freedom of your spirit? To journey wisely, we must first look honestly at what this astral space really is. Not mere fantasy, but a living ecosystem with its own laws and inhabitants. We will explore the very real dangers of astral interference and manipulation, learning to recognize when your experience is not fully your own. Finally, and most powerfully, we will share timeless spiritual tools and modern insights for protection. How to build a strong inner fortress for your soul, preserving sovereignty even in the vastest unknowns. As the ancient teachings remind us, know thyself, and thou shalt know the universe and the gods. So, as you prepare to step beyond the veil, consider this. What unseen forces might be watching, waiting, and shaping your journey? Are you ready to meet them as a master of your own destiny? To truly grasp the challenges ahead, we must first step beyond what our eyes see and hands can touch. The astral plane is not a simple place on a map. It is a dimension of existence flowing through and beyond our physical world. Ancient wisdom and modern science meet here, like the Hermetic principle, as above, so below, reminding us that unseen realms echo through our reality. This plane is made of subtle matter, consciousness, emotions, and spiritual energy. Imagine it as software running beneath the hardware of life, where thoughts and intentions hold power far beyond physical laws. Quantum physics reveals that reality is shaped by observation and intention, much like the astral plane, where your emotions instantly weave surroundings and your deepest fears or hopes take form without delay. There is also a profound connection between lucid dreaming and astral projection. They are threads in the same mysterious fabric. When you realize you are dreaming inside a dream, that wondrous moment of lucidity, you have, in essence, slipped into the lower astral plane. This dreamscape serves as a personalized gateway to a larger reality. Yet lucid dreams float with the subconscious, often hazy and unsteady, while conscious astral projection is sharper, more vivid, and filled with waking awareness. Picture it like tuning a radio. Both pick up the same station, but one is clear and deliberate, the other mixed with static. The astral plane invites two ways of being, the passive wanderer or the awakened traveler. Now, the greatest secret that many overlook: the astral plane is not your private dream, but a vast, living ecosystem, like an ancient forest teeming with countless lives and energies. When you leave your physical body behind, you enter a wilderness as complex as Earth's oceans or rainforests. You are a guest in a world that existed long before and will remain long after. In this realm, you may encounter other human projectors consciously journeying, or astral shadows of sleeping souls. Disembodied consciousnesses, spirits whose intentions range from kind guides to cunning. Non-human entities from lore and secret teachings, nature spirits, collective thought forms, and alien designs, some enigmatic and perilous. To step onto the astral plane is to enter a complex world alive with forces beyond ordinary vision. Preparing begins with recognizing you are not alone, but part of a dynamic community, a living web of existence. You are not just a traveler, you are a seeker before timeless mysteries, where courage, wisdom, and vigilance become your greatest allies. Imagine your consciousness as a powerful lighthouse radiating energy into unseen realms where spirit and matter intertwine. This is not mere fantasy, but a truth echoed in ancient Hermetic teachings. As above, so below; as within, so without. Your inner world broadcasts vibrations that ripple through the astral ocean, drawing energies sharing your frequency. Quantum physics tells us energy and matter are inseparable. Your thoughts and emotions extend outward, shaping reality and inviting interactions beyond the physical. Your dominant feelings set the tone for what you attract. When fear rules, it sends a distress signal, like a wounded animal trembling in the dark jungle. Predators sense vulnerability immediately. Neuroscience shows fear triggers brain chemistry changes, altering your energy field, making you an easy target. Fear spirals into a vortex that pulls darker forces and multiplies anxiety like a small flame erupting into wildfire. Unhealed past wounds do not vanish. They echo through your energy body as active weak spots, attracting manipulative forces hungry for energy born of pain. Like cracks in a foundation, these fractures let negativity seep in and shape your astral experience. Ancient wisdom advises facing and healing these wounds because unresolved trauma becomes an invitation to unseen oppressors thriving in darkness. Traveling the astral without protection is like walking blindfolded through unfamiliar woods. Protective shielding is a conscious act of strength, creating an energetic armor that filters what you absorb and who you allow near. Science recognizes intention shapes quantum fields. Spiritual teachings affirm energetic boundaries, preserve vital force. Without this armor, your energy becomes an open door, allowing malevolent forces to latch on and follow your silver cord back, resulting in exhaustion, confusion, or oppression. A sovereign traveler knows when to open doors and when to close them firmly. Curiosity is natural, but dangerous without wisdom. Entities skilled in deception may masquerade as guides or loved ones, exploiting innocence with falsehoods. This spiritual equivalent of trusting a stranger risks losing your way. Discernment and boundaries are essential. Openness without them is mistaken for consent, allowing manipulation that erodes sovereignty. Certain daily actions weaken the veil between worlds. Using psychoactive substances to pierce the psyche may force open doors you can't control, inviting lingering shadows. Occult meddling or invoking unprepared forces is like shouting into a dark forest, unknowingly summoning dangerous energies. These acts create persistent gateways, unseen cracks letting unwanted energies flow into waking life, disturbing peace. As sages and modern teachers agree, spiritual mastery demands respect, knowledge, and protection. Your journey is sacred, woven into the cosmic fabric where science and spirit meet. Walk it with courage, wisdom, and the unyielding light of empowered consciousness. To reclaim your power, start by recognizing when your energy and spirit are under siege. As the Hermetic teaching states, as above, so below, as within, so without, subtle or clear signs of alien interference are keys to regaining sovereignty. During the experience, you may sense a heavy, watchful presence, a dream thick with a dark veil, an unseen awareness of your movements. Science shows energy fields interact. Astral malevolence manifests as chilling gaze or lurking intelligence, echoing Tao Te Ching warnings about unseen forces. Nightmares then carry calculated intelligence, a sentient, personal orchestration, mocking and pursuing you. Like quantum entanglement, linking particles invisibly across distance, this astral force deeply disturbs your peace. You may feel your life force drained, as if a parasitic energy vacuums your astral body, profound exhaustion, waking you with cold heaviness, reflecting the soul's siphoning. Mystics like Saint Teresa of Avila spoke of such dark nights of the soul, trials that strain the vessel and call for resilience. Beware disguised whispers of false wisdom. Entities posing as guides may flatter your ego or urge destructive isolation. True guidance lifts toward unity and compassion. Deception breeds fear and bondage. The difference is felt in your heart, empowerment or entrapment. Upon waking, battle scars may linger as unexplainable exhaustion, like an energy hangover. This recalls the Hermetic axiom: mind is the builder, but when invaded, the body pays. Emotional residues such as dread, anxiety, or sorrow cloud your days, invisible weights marking where unseen forces touched your life. A sense of persistent watching or unease in your space may arise, a foreign awareness sharing your reality. Ancient wisdom warns to protect sacred inner realms from unwelcome guests. Mood swings, sudden rage, or alien thoughts erupting unexpectedly reflect psychic debris lodged in your energy field. These are not truly your emotions, but echoes of manipulation. This is no casual interference, but a profound challenge to your soul's sovereignty. Yet awareness holds power to transform shadows. Recognize signs, stand firm in your light, and recall Rumi's words. The wound is the place where the light enters you. Through vigilance and strength, you reclaim destiny beyond unseen veils. Understanding the hidden truths requires grasping not only signs, but consequences. Astral manipulation touches your core, energy, mind, life. It is a real battle on unseen fields with deeply felt scars. Your energy body is a sacred power grid fueling life force and psychic energy. Hermetic teachings speak of astral larvae, parasitic spiritual leeches. Modern science confirms energy can be stolen like a virus invading a host. Attachment results in exhaustion, Beyond restful sleep, vital essence bleeds away, immune strength falters, and spirit depletes. Mind fogs, motivation fades. Like a drained battery, body and soul weaken, opening doors to illness and despair. At a deeper level, astral negativity destabilizes your subconscious, home to thoughts, fears, emotions. Living with a relentless shadow kindles paranoia and anxiety. Spiritual teachers, including Carl Jung, link this with phenomena like sleep paralysis, a terrifying paralysis between waking and dreaming. This psychic upheaval can worsen depression or schizophrenia, blurring lines between real and projected. Confusion fractures reality grasp. Dissociation and faltering judgment leave souls adrift in mental storms. Spiritual deception hides in disguise. Entities may seduce as guides or ascended masters. Ancient Vedas warn of Maya, the veil of illusion. These seducers plant false prophecies, urging destructive paths. Like Icarus flying too close to the sun, seekers burn in spiritual ego flames, leading to isolation and exploitation. Difficulty may also arise in returning to the body. A violent snapback can cause physical and psychic pain. Worse, paralysis of return traps travelers between worlds. Ancient teachings affirm the silver cord remains intact, but intense fear can forge psychic blockades, binding travelers in panic cages. Mastering courage and calm is key to safe passage. This knowledge is not just caution, but invitation. Navigating mysteries requires mind wisdom, heart strength, spirit vigilance. The universe is alive with unseen forces, and understanding empowers sovereignty. In this dance of light and shadow, you are both observer and alchemist, transforming fear into insight, limitation into growth. Knowledge alone is not enough. Powerful, practical tools are vital to transform a vulnerable wanderer into a fearless sovereign. Your intention forms the foundation of spiritual armor. Before any altered state, declare your purpose clearly and firmly. This is no casual wish, but a divine decree echoing hermetic wisdom. As above, so below. Your intention programs your subconscious and broadcasts sovereignty through the quantum field. Examples to affirm: I journey only to places and beings aligned with my highest good. Only love, light, and benevolent guides may come near me. All else is barred. My energy is my own. Protection is absolute. Shielding techniques. No explorer goes without armor. Visualize protective light, a radiant, perfect, egg-shaped barrier of white, gold, or blue light enveloping you. White purifies and shields. Gold channels divine wisdom. Blue soothes psychic senses. Call on spiritual guides, higher self, guardian angels, ancestors, or divine entities you trust to guard your path, infusing your shield with their strength. Maintaining sovereignty. Protection is sovereign command, sustained on the astral plane. Assert boundaries with a silent, powerful no that removes permission. Firm intention commands respect. Say internally or aloud, leave now, or you have no power here. Avoid engagement. Do not converse or challenge threatening entities. Disengage swiftly by changing your mental environment and fly away. Refusing battle reclaims victory without struggle. Grounding and cleansing. Returning to your body requires reintegration and healing. After waking, Root yourself in your body and earth through meditation, stretching, barefoot walks, or nourishing food. Regularly cleanse your sleeping space with sage, Palo Santo, or sound tools, setting clear intentions for peace and light. The power of discernment. Trust your inner compass above all. The astral realm is full of illusions, masquerading as truths. Intellectual reasoning may mislead, but intuitive knowing guides reliably. If any presence sparks doubt or discomfort, heed that warning without hesitation. As the Buddha taught, clinging to false appearances causes suffering. Release the experience and return to safety. Protection outweighs curiosity. Through these sacred protocols, you reclaim mastery over your spiritual journeys. Like alchemists transforming lead to gold, you turn uncertainty into power, tragedy into triumph. Step forth with courage, clarity, and authority. The mysteries await a sovereign mind, ready for exploration, but never without protection. Our exploration reveals a profound truth. The astral plane is not a playground for the reckless, but a sacred dimension demanding reverence, awareness, and caution. Like the Hermetic axiom, as above, so below, it mirrors a universe of potential growth and transformation. Yet stepping into it unprepared is like navigating storms without a compass, inviting danger where there could be discovery. Quantum physics teaches observation shapes reality. So must our presence be deliberate and mindful. For unseen forces respond to our energy. The astral plane is an intricate ecosystem filled with diverse consciousnesses, some benevolent, others deceptive. Human vulnerabilities, fear, trauma, ignorance resonate like tuning forks, attracting entities that exploit them. Ancient teachings from the Bhagavad Gita and spiritual masters stress vigilance and purification. Like gardeners tend soil, we must cleanse and protect our inner world, using intention as shield and discernment as guide. These are not superstitions, but essential practices aligning us with higher vibrations and guarding against harm. Remember, your dreams and consciousness are sovereign territories entrusted to your care. To sail astral waters without mastery of protection is the greatest spiritual risk, comparable to Daedalus defying limits. Raw bravery is not enough. True safety comes from conscious, empowered intent. Equip yourself with knowledge from science and spirit, fortify your soul with discipline, and command your journey with authority. Embrace the awe and mystery with respect, for the astral is both teacher and threshold. As you contemplate this, ask yourself, are you prepared to navigate your inner cosmos with wisdom and strength that protect not just your journey, but your very essence?